because I feel like a lot of people love the idea of a successful woman until they realize that she cannot be on call 24/7. She cannot be as attentive as a student. Or guys, for a content creator, by the way, I'm starting my career in content creation. But like, it's like she has meetings and she has deliverables. She has document that she has to work on. Like, there's just a lot that she has to do, decisions that she has to make in the boardroom. She's not thinking, has he eaten? Should I ask him, has he woken up? No, bro. That's
Again, be not unequally yoked.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. I think dating right now feels like a full-time job that nobody actually prepared us from like soft life expectations to family pressure to what do you bring to the table conversation, the 50-50 dynamics. It's just a lot. Do you think that dating is hard right now? It's harder than it used to be, or would you say that people are more aware?
People are definitely more aware.
Right. Right.
In that previously yes, we had those issues, but usually there's one partner who is more compliant, who has to be like more subservient, and some issues will just be swept under the rug, and to continue to ensure that it ends in marriage. So it's very different right now. People are addressing those issues.
Fair point. I think that's true, but I also think that social media might have added to it. Not even might, I think it definitely added to it. Now everybody has somebody that they can relate to, somebody that can relate to their story, somebody that's been through their ordeal and has handled it better than them in their opinion, or somebody that they can learn from or use their own drawing book and use as a compass for how they want their own relationship to be like. Would you also say that social media has contributed to that?
Yeah, definitely a lot. And
so another question is, do you think that we're more aware or we're extremely delusional?
We're more aware. We're definitely more aware.
Right. I would say that some people are extremely delusional. I don't take away from the ones that are aware that okay, so this isn't right. I've been going through this and I thought this was the norm. So this isn't right. So I should actually fight this. So I have a leg to stand on. I understand that part. But there are also some people that just expect so much out of nothing. It's like, this is ridiculous. Like, how do you expect this person to do this for you when you haven't done this for the person? Or what exactly? For instance, an example that I love is when people when you bill a guy for an amount that, or expecting the guy to maintain a standard of living that you yourself weren't even maintaining. You want your nails to be done every other week, and before you met this guy, your nails, you probably would make your nails like once in 2 months. It's okay that your baby is a baller and you can take care of it. That's fair enough. But I feel like when you then mandate the person, or you make it some sort of, oh, you're responsible for this, or you're obligated to do this, especially when you're not married, and that is something that you cannot even afford
to do
on your own. I think that's crazy and that's delusional. And anybody promoting that propaganda is just feeding into their delusion. That's what I think. You're probably wondering what this show is about. Well, this is Allegedly Adults, where we unpack everything adulthood, from maintaining a healthy work-life balance to living toxic workplaces, friendship dynamic, friendship breakup, relationship with your siblings and your friends, your colleagues, everything that has to do with struggling with adulthood. And with me in the studio today is a very good friend of mine. She's calm, she's reflective, she's a bit controversial, and she's single and dating actively in Lagos. Hi, Dawala.
Hi, Sophie. I'm fine.
So tell me, how would you say dating has been for you?
It's really difficult. Sometimes I feel like my standard is probably too high. Yeah. Like
I can't relate.
In the last 5 years, I've dated once. So, I mean, we left university like 6 years ago, so I've only dated once in the last 5 years.
Okay, so let me break it down like this so viewers can understand. we have, so when you say you've dated once, are you saying you've only been in one committed relationship in the duration of these 5 years? Or are you saying you haven't had like talking stages, had somebody cut you, things like that? What's the gist?
Okay, I've only been in one committed relationship in the last 5 years.
Okay.
That's to tell you how it feels like a hurdle at this point, like it's a hassle, and I'm exhausted.
Understandably so, because it shouldn't be that hard.
It shouldn't.
Like, it shouldn't be that hard. So what would you say has been the biggest problem with dating? Like, what do you think the issue is? Like, aside your standard being too high, which I genuinely don't even think is high. I haven't heard it, but I'm pretty sure, because I know that you're a very reasonable person.
Yeah.
So I know that it won't be high, but what would you say the problem is?
Honestly, it's energy.
Energy from you or from the other person?
Of course, from the other person, because I'm ready to be in a committed relationship, and then you walk up to me, are you ready to be in a committed relationship? And he's not.
So it's like, why bother?
Like, why take my time? Why go through the talking stage? Why all those expectations? Why? And I'm tired. It's a hassle at this point.
So what I'm hearing is there's nothing wrong with you.
Of course, there's nothing wrong with me.
I can relate. I'm too perfect. I'm too perfect for this thing out here. Too perfect. I can absolutely relate, because it's like, and that's not to say that I'm flawless or I don't. It's just like, let me even have somebody that will come and point out to me, this is what's wrong with you, but you know what? I think that it can be worked on. Let's date and then let's work on this. Okay,
I know I have my flaws.
Right.
I agree with you on that. And I don't need him to point out where my flaws are.
Right.
You know, it's communication, right? I tell you that, I am an overthinker, for an example.
Right.
So I would need you to communicate as much as possible.
Yeah.
And then when I feel like the energy is off, I bring it to you. Don't be dismissive and say, you're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're overthinking.
And then in the end, I wasn't overthinking. Really, I was really picking up on that energy.
Guess what? 99% of the time, overthinkers are right.
So there's nothing wrong with me.
My darling, there is nothing wrong with you, but everything wrong with this man.
Please.
It's crazy. And so there's something I want to talk about. There's a clash between traditional expectation and modern independence. Be ambitious, but don't be intimidated. Especially for women, right? Be independent, but you still need a man. Have standards, but don't ask for too much. It's like, at what point do we draw the line? And I'm not going to leave the guys out of it. It's like, I know that it affects men, right? Financial pressure, masculinity pressure to have it all together, because you're coming into a partnership with this man, and let me fight for the guys for a second. You're coming into a partnership with this man, and you want him to do 100%, but you're both still figuring it out. You're both still trying to get the bag. You're probably on the same level, hopefully not, or you're even probably way ahead of him, but he's expected to do 100%. They have to think about this, like, she's earning, but I'm a man, so I'm the one that has to do this. It's a lot of pressure too.
If we could just, this passage in the Bible that says, do not be unequally yoked.
We're talking about money.
Honestly, yes, it's also about money, because you should be able to know that, okay, this is my standard right now, so the man I want to be with should be on this standard, so he can meet up with me. No. Wait, come on now. There are girls that are in. There's a woman for every man. There's a woman for every man.
When we say these things, like you're looking down on the guy, or you're being demeaning, or what, but that's not what it is. That's just what.
I'm not looking down on you. Like, okay, you walk up to me, you see the hair on my head,
right?
You know that, okay, right now she's not wearing nails. Yes. Right now she's not wearing nails, but I like to get my nails done.
Yeah.
At least twice in a month. And you walk up to me and you can't even do half of that, and I'm just supposed to just be.
Yeah. You're supposed to continue using your money.
No. As much as I'm an independent woman,
yes,
I really like a man that can. Baby, I saw this and I thought about you. I want to get it for you. Like, baby, you haven't made your nails.
But do you think like that for your partners too? Like, do you see like wristwatch?
Yes.
That, oh, I want to get this one.
Yes. So there is a way I like my partner to look. Of course. There's a way I like my partner to look. There's certain outfits I'll see on men. I'm like, baby.
You get that one.
So yes. As long as you bring that energy and I'll follow up on it. Don't expect me to start now. I will match the energy.
Yeah, because the amount you're supposed to lead.
Yes, yes.
Show me what you have in store, or what you're capable of, and I'll match it.
Yeah, I will.
Do you understand?
I will.
So, fair enough. So, as a young woman in Lagos, Nigeria, building a career, would you say that have you ever felt like your ambition has affected your dating life?
No, it hasn't.
Not at all.
You should be able to sieve away the particles. That is what they are. No, really. So I have my colleagues, right? And then my other colleagues kind of ship me with some of my friends. And then he comes to me and I'm like, if men see me with you, they're going to feel like, and then he's like, if a man sees me with you and he's intimidated, then he's not the man for you.
Right?
Yeah. He says it's not the man for you. So no, my ambitions have not, definitely haven't.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people love the idea of a successful woman until they realize that she cannot be on call 24/7. She cannot be as attentive as a student. Or guys, for a content creator, by the way, I'm starting career content creation. But like, it's like she has meetings and she has deliverables. She has document that she has to work on. Like, there's just a lot that she has to do, decisions that she has to make in the boardroom. She's not thinking, has he eaten? Should I ask him, has he woken up? No, bro. That's
again, be not unequally yoked.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough. And honestly, I feel like modern dating has created like a generation of hyper independent people who secretly want intimacy, but they're terrified of disappointment, so they hide behind nonchalance. I'm not going to call if she doesn't call. I'm not going to be the first one to do. I can't do this, I can't do that. Can we get into something? How going on dates have started to become extinct. It's like guys just want to talk to you on the phone, text, call, and get into a relationship with you. They don't want to
put in the effort. Yeah.
They don't want to spend on you. They don't want to say, you know what, let's watch a movie, let's go to dinner, they would rather say, come to my house. That's not a date. Like, I want to see you in public. I want to see how you interact with the public. People. We can't always be inside the house. It's just me and you.
You're right.
Do you understand? Especially if you're not meeting my family members yet. I don't know how you are with strangers. I don't know. Are you a nice person? Are you kind to people? And I know that you can pretend, but tell signs. There are things that you just know that this one is good. Dating has created generation of hyper-independent people, and because they're terrified of disappointment, they're hiding behind a lot of things that should be the norm. And then they don't want to act on those things. They don't want to put in effort. They don't want to give as much attention because they are safeguarding their heart. They don't want to be heartbroken. They are scared that they will fall in love and then this person will treat them like a sin. It's just a love. What's your take on that?
Okay, that's a very serious issue. But I would say expectations and communicating expectations. So I'm a very open-minded person, right? So when I meet men, when I talk to men, I'm asking them, okay, right now, what are we doing? Where are we in this? Where are we right now? And then he's like, oh, we're getting to know each other. So yes, you should plan dates. You should take me out.
Okay, but when you ask that question, does it stop at we're getting to know each other, or with what in mind? Like, what's the goal?
Of course, what's the goal? I mean, I'm communicating. I want to be in a committed relationship.
Do they always express like what the goal is?
Yeah. So what I've realized is men now, they come to you with your own goal. It's like they are evolving.
Yeah,
so it's like
because what do you mean?
No. They tell you they want a committed relationship.
I can relate that exactly is what's happening. That's what I'm telling you. Are we dating the same? Because why is it so similar?
It feels like there's a dating handbook out there right now. So maybe on Twitter.
That's the power of social media.
Yes.
The power of social media. Because tell me why I would ask, what's the goal? Like, what we do is like, what do you want this to be? What do you want it to be?
Oh my God, Sophie!
What do you mean, what do I want it to be?
And then it just ruins everything, because I know that, you didn't tell me I want to do whatever you want to do, but I know you want to do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
So I know you're not here because you want to be here.
Yeah.
And it's very important that you are here because you want to be here.
Yeah.
If not, what are we doing?
At this point, it's like you're just here to get what you can get.
Yes.
And just go with it. So
Yes.
I think it's very calculative, manipulative, it's cunning, it's despicable, it makes no sense. You're wasting another human being's time because you chose to take that path. You chose to waste your time doing that rubbish. The other person has very good plans for what they want to do with their time, but you with your stupidity have come here and you're asking silly questions. And obviously women, because we're very delusional, we're here thinking, you know what, I'm going to prove to him that I can be a girlfriend.
Yeah, you're right.
No matter how much you try to prove yourself, to show him that you're a great partner, great girlfriend, that man does not want you. The earlier you take that truth and accept it, the better for you. It makes no sense. I've had somebody tell me, I'm getting to know you, like I enjoy it. You know what annoys me about this man?
What?
Like, let me get into it. I hate it when a man starts with so much energy. Listen to me. If you come with me and you call me once in 3 days, oh hi Sophie, how are you? Good. I have no expectation. If you call me every day, you start to build up my expectation. And I'm not thinking in my head, oh, it's because he's trying to get to know me, that's why he's calling me every day. I'm thinking you're a call person. You like calls. You prefer to call than text. If for whatever reason in a month, 2 months, you stop calling me, I'm going to pick up on it. I'm going to complain about it. Then to be like, well, you can't expect me to be calling. So why did you start?
Why did you start?
Never start what you cannot finish. Nobody's going to come and meet you and say, I expect you to call me every day, except you're in a committed relationship with the person. Do you understand? You can have expectation, like hidden expectation, because you like somebody. I wish you'd call me every day. Especially when one silly person you're not interested in is calling every day. Like, why can't it be you calling me every day? Who is this one? Shit. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Why can't it be you calling me every day? But if you keep up with that, what's the word? If you keep the energy of, I call when, hi, just checking up on you, no expectation. Do you understand? We continue like that. I would not expect you to call me every day until I enter into a relationship with you.
What?
I won't expect you. But if you're calling me every day, I thought that you now start to, we're going to have issues. I'm going to nag you to death. Why didn't you call me yesterday? You didn't call me today. In fact, I would even check time now. You would usually call me between 10 and 12. This is 1 o'clock. You didn't call me. What's going on? Be like, I just got swamped out. It's like, I gotta check your time. You usually call me at this time. Don't put me on another thing. Do you understand? It's like, it's crazy.
I
understand. It's so easy for us to attach and have expectation, and we like structure, we like safety, we like to know that, you know what, okay, we're here. And people would always advise that when you're dating, it's so hard. I don't want to use the word loosely. When I say dating, I don't mean like you're already in a relationship. It's like do you understand? It's advice that you talk to multiple people.
But I can't do that. I can't do that.
Let's talk about that for a minute. Why is it so hard for us as women? Because I know that I've never heard a man complain about this. It's always women. Why is it so hard for us to talk to multiple guys at the same time?
Honestly, I honestly don't know. It's just like I feel like I'm then wasting my time because why?
And energy.
I can't do that.
You think talking to people doesn't require energy? Do you know the energy it takes for me to create scenarios?
Yes.
Tell you stories, make it fun, make myself sound intelligent. Bro,
it's a job.
Hard work. Do you understand?
And then I'm supposed to do that for 3 or 4 other men.
Do you get? And worst case, they all call you every day. 4 different phone calls. But the one I'll call you multiple times.
So are you saying this is a generalization for all women?
No,
I wouldn't say for all women.
Not for all women.
I think that just women that are a bit more conservative in the dating world, I think that's what it is. Some girls don't have a problem with talking to 10 guys at the same time. Look, I can't do it. Even when I'm not even dating someone, like I'm single, I'm not in any talking stage, but a guy is trying to talk to me, and I'm not interested. I can't. You will know.
Yes.
You will know that this girl is not feeling
Definitely.
me. I'm not going to be calling you every day, texting you no.
So the thing is, we put our energy into something we want to do.
Yes.
Do you understand? So that's why I can't. I mean, it's a very popular notion.
I'm.
Wait, I am lazy. Wait. I've heard I'm lazy.
I'm very lazy about anything, everything. I always look for the easiest way. So it's like, if you like me, I like you. It's going to be easy. Let's do this.
That's why we then go into it with expectations, because I know this is where I'm at. I expect you to be here with me, and then you come in and okay, you're here, and then tomorrow you're here, and the next tomorrow, and then it's like, come, what are we doing? What are we doing?
If I'm not moving, and I'm not moving not because I haven't seen things, like I haven't like caught on to things that I'm like, this guy. Okay, let's see. Maybe let me not judge too much. Let me see how you. But you that have not even done anything, that have been on my best behavior, you are losing interest. Look at you that gave me. Guys, I'm sorry too much. It is what it is.
But it is.
It really be the guys that you give an opportunity and are just like, okay, you know what? My spec doesn't want me. Let me see your own spec.
My God, don't ever do that. Don't ever do my spec doesn't want me. Leave your spec as your spec. Don't ever reduce your standard for somebody else.
Your spec. I've never found my spec in a man, like my physical spec and personality spec in one person.
Oh.
You have?
I have. That was a committed relationship.
Oh my God.
That was a committed relationship, and then it hurt me so bad when it ended because I took a year to get over it. It's so bad.
It's so hard. Like, you have no idea to find a kind person that is hot chocolate.
Yes.
In one person.
And it's so tall. Like, it's everything. It's like, oh. It's bad. And then now it's just
now
like,
I understand why you were fighting so hard because you're like, if I lose you, like
who else? And then now it's like I'm back into the dating world, and it's like, is this the nonsense that you expect me to put up with?
Every time I either have to compromise on personality or physical appearance.
Oh no.
Because I can't have all of them in one.
Please, you will find. You just have to
if
keep
he's
looking.
not chubby, he doesn't know how to dress. If he knows how to dress, maybe he's conceited or he's arrogant.
You know something a friend of mine told me. She said, if you meet a person who is your standard, like financially and intellectually, and all that is left is just the physical appearance, then you can make him. Yes, you can work on that.
What if he's a stubborn person that feels like, you know what, I found my style and I'm sticking to it?
What? No, a man that likes you won't be like that. Really? A man that likes you won't be like that. So, like I said, I'm very big on communication. So I would actually talk to my talking stage. I'm like, oh, what's your type? Like, am I a type 100%? And then they start to say me like, oh,
you ask the question.
Yes.
And they answer honestly. But how do you know they're being honest?
Because they don't tell me I am their type 100%.
Right.
Yes, they don't tell me I'm their. Some are like, oh, I like a woman with a very big. I'm like, oh, but I don't have a very big. And they're like,
and you're okay with it.
Yeah, like, I'm okay with it.
Let's play a quick game, right? I'll mention something and you tell me if it's a red flag or a green flag.
Okay.
So they disappear when they're upset instead of communicating.
Hey, red flag. I'm bad.
Okay. They're still friends with their ex.
Red flag.
What if it's a platonic relationship?
Red flag.
Why?
Because come on, you had a sexual relationship with that person, and I know it's ended, but no, please don't talk to that person. Don't talk to that person anymore. Red flag.
You don't think that could be seen as insecurity? Because if you trust your man, like, why?
You can't trust a man.
You don't have to trust your man. What do you mean?
No. At least, I mean, come on.
You don't have to trust your partner.
Not 100%, like 70%. It's a man. It's a man.
What's the point?
No,
What's
please.
The point, okay, moving on. Doesn't post you online.
That's a red flag. Why aren't you posting me online and you're still friends with your ex? You're still friends with your ex.
He's a private person.
Yeah, he can be a private person.
He doesn't post himself too.
That's his business. He must post me.
Okay, they need constant reassurance.
Oh, come on. I'm very big on communication. I like that.
So, going for
Yeah.
they've been single for many years.
You have been single for many years.
Look how he's talking. No, some people have told me that they view it as a red flag.
Why?
Because why have you been single for long? You see that there's something wrong with you. Why is nobody willing to date you?
No, there's something wrong with the people that came to me. It's me.
They're single.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, I'm the one that's single because I don't like them. I don't like them.
Why haven't you found one person that you like in all those years? Just what I mean.
Okay.
So it can be seen as a red flag if you don't like if you're looking at it from outside. But obviously when you have a conversation with the person and you understand that this person just really has standards, right? And they will not just take it.
Lower the standards. Okay.
So another one, they post relationship problems online. Like when they're fighting, they will start rejoining.
No. You should come to me with our problems because if we do end up getting married, you're going to take my relationship to social media.
Do you understand?
No.
Do you think that African women we understand we are more on we feel marriage pressure more than men, especially from our families?
Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely.
Do you think that this also sometimes creates panic dating, like because you really need to get married and you date anybody that you see that is willing to date you?
You know, that's why modern dating it has kind of like filtered that kind of pressure. Right. So on you and I right now, I don't feel any pressure to get married because I am 100% fine with my company and I can date people. We just don't have to get married. I'm fine. I'm very fine.
You know, do you know the what's the word now? Let's whatever would be point you have to get to be like, you know what, I don't feel pressure to get into a relationship because it's not like you haven't tried.
Yes.
Just like you put yourself out there.
I'm not willing to reduce my standard because my standard isn't even that. I mean, I'm not asking for a Korean marriage or Korean love kind of thing.
Tell me do you have a list?
No, I don't have a list.
Do you have a mental list?
Yes, I have a mental list.
What's your mental list? Let's see.
Okay.
Okay,
so physical appearance.
Right.
I really like a tall man because I love to wear heels.
Right.
So I need him to at least be on equal footing with me when I wear my heels.
Or higher.
Or a little bit higher. I like a chocolatey I'm fine if he's buff. I'm fine if he's a little chubby. I'm fine.
Not lanky at all.
No, not lanky. I mean, I need him to look like he can lift me.
Be like he doesn't be can't lift you. Well, you need him to look like it.
He needs to look like it, right?
Right.
And sincerely, right? I'm very open-minded, and I'm very vocal about what I want. So I don't need him to look like somebody that will do yes ma. I need him to look like Oga Madam. I need him to look like that.
Do you understand?
Then when we're talking about personality, I'm fine with a quiet man. He can
introverted.
Yeah, I like an introverted man because sometimes you just like you don't want to be in the hustle bustle. Sometimes you just want to recline and let's talk about it quietly. You know that kind of man.
You know, somebody that will bring calm to your your case.
Fiery, yeah.
Because I know that I'm a so I would rather a man that's just like,
let me just leave it for her, you know, and somebody who is like he doesn't need to prove he's so comfortable in his masculinity. He doesn't need to prove that I'm the man.
Because his presence alone just comes with calm. Like, you know that my man is around.
Yes.
My brain doesn't have to work.
Yes.
I can go to sleep.
Yes. Baby, what do you think?
Like, they can kidnap us and my man is here. I'm not dying today. My man is here. Like, he has to have that kind of effect on me. And there are not a lot of people that have had that. Maybe one or two. Maybe one. In all my years dating. Would you ever compromise your style or reduce your standard? Maybe you like this guy, but for some maybe he's not as financially comfortable as you would want your man, but he has every other thing. I know money is important.
Money is very important.
I
know, money can make or break a relationship.
I know.
Sometimes I need, at least he can afford certain things, and he's
Like
so.
What would you need him to afford? Like his rent?
That's a basic now. By himself, he should be able to handle that.
I swear.
That's a basic. But sometimes I need to know that somebody has my back, right? I'm making money. I want somebody to sometimes spend on me.
Yeah.
Like, babe, I like this shoe. And then I stop thinking about it. And he's like, oh, what about that shoe you wanted? Let's go get it. So he doesn't have to be so rich, but comfortable enough to, spare
So that's
some of my, that's a non-negotiable. Really, money will make or break a relationship.
And I understand that for coming from somebody that's literally broke and there's nothing there. You are not a nice girl. You are not a good person. No. Cause he'll probably do worse than the rich guy or the guy that is more financially stable.
Buoyant.
Because there's so much more that he has to do.
Yes.
It's a lot of work. I see. Honestly, and no shade to broke guys. Like if you're out there and you haven't made your money, like keep at it. Like, it will definitely, you'll pick up. Like keep doing whatever you're doing. The money will come. But I also feel like it's a lot of pressure when you date a girl that has shit together, that's earning, considerably well, or doing good for herself. Like even if you're a very secure man on your own, you still have to do double the work. You still have to be conscious about a lot of things, conscious about your feelings, being sensitive to things. Like legit, you can decide to buy something and you feel like, why are you wasting money? It's like, bro, because you cannot afford it. Don't know me.
But that's right. You have to think for that person, right? And sometimes, no, you're the man, please.
You always have to accommodate their feelings. Like, I need to do something that my baby will not feel like, it's because I'm earning more than him.
Jesus. Seriously, like a financially insecure man is an insecure man generally. And it's bad.
See, whether it's your finance that you're insecure about, you are insecure. That's what it is. Alright, I know somebody listening probably feels seen right now. This conversation was so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you had as much fun as
Yes, I did.
I hope that this reminds you that you're not behind, you're not difficult to love. Definitely not difficult to love. And you don't have to abandon yourself just to experience connection. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like.